guys, it's Anna. Today, got my phone. I'm in front of here. It's not a new setup, but it's just that. If you guys didn't know, I love horses. I keep making package videos, and I don't know, yeah, but my arm was at that, and I never did a horse video, so that's what I'm gonna do today. This, I found something on my phone. I found something on my phone, and it was crazy. If you guys didn't know, people, when you go to a horse thing and you're like, they say, oh, we treat the horses really good. They get really good sleep. No, they don't. Guys, if you didn't know, horses sleep standing up. The horses that I'm about to show you, they don't get sleep. The owner just leaves them and making the horse in charge of the carriage. So they basically get maybe nine hours. Some of the horses in New York City gets 9 hours. Well, they're 9 hours awake. I'm usually 9 hours awake and I'm never tired. These are horses. They're living animals. They travel 1 mile around the city carrying people and never get sleep. This is messed up. They shouldn't be doing this. They should, at night, they should let people take turns and let them sleep. Let them be. And right now they're abusing the horse, and that's not okay. That is not acceptable. I'm just saying that I'm just gonna set up like this. Sorry for the background noise. Sorry guys. I'm just saying that this is not acceptable. Every day, they're legit suffering, and guys, this is not acceptable. They're just like, okay, I don't really care about the horses, I just care about me. They're, okay, just like, okay, and do I even care? Guys, I love horses, and this is what they're going through right now. Look at that. Look at that white horse. Not focusing that much. Okay. They pass out because they don't get enough sleep. This is messed up. This is really like abusing it. Not abusing it, but abusing the horse. I'm gonna set up my arm here. Okay. So, sorry for the background noises. So, this is how it looks like. Look at that. Okay, so what we're gonna watch, we're going to, I'm gonna set it here. I'm trying to set up real good, but not working. I'll put this there. Okay, this is just like not acceptable because this horse is getting abused. It's a living thing. It's a living creature, a wild creature, which you have to take care of really well. It passed out, like legit, and this is unacceptable, and it's not really no one wants. Probably, okay, you might say, Anaya, the owner doesn't get sleep too. It doesn't get sleep too. No. Like it said in the beginning of the video. The owner just leaves, go somewhere and leave the horse in charge of the carriage while they're sleeping. No, I went to New York City to get my Mary Ellen. I saw horses and they don't get food until the night. They legit walk a mile carrying heavy people. Also, I also don't want to be and I hate on this too. Bratayley. You should not be putting a green rider with a green horse, because this horse Luna was 3 years old, and this horse wasn't even prepared to put weight. Okay, Annie might know a little information. Okay, you can't just put a green rider and a green horse, just put that. No, that's not acceptable. I'm not trying to hate, because they're really good people, and I'm just worried about the horse. Someone could get killed because of this. Okay, so a girl, they mixed her with a girl at the stable. The employee, the boss told specifically, do not put the green rider and the green horse together, or else she could get seriously injured or killed. That parent didn't even listen. Just like, okay, I don't really care. I'm just gonna put my daughter at risk. Okay, this is crazy. This is about the horse and 2 living people that's on this, and the employees. This is not good, because this. Okay, let me show you the video, because this is all you've been waiting for. These horses are, look at my cute, right? Cute. This is like putting a baby on a foal. A foal, I don't know what it's called. That's not acceptable, because they're not trained. They should put responsible parents and put Annie on not a 3-year-old horse. That was not acceptable. Let's put this one. They shouldn't put a 12-year-old girl with a 3-year-old, which has no experiences with horses. And as they're always traveling. They have responsibility for a living creature. Okay, dogs, cats, okay, they're easy. Horses, you have to brush their hooves. You have to do this every day. And they leave to LA. No, this is like, okay guys, I'm gonna show you the video. Guy, focus. Look at that. It passed out. So sad. Okay. So, cringing information. Okay, so they walk to a mile back to their stables and rush hour for traffic. That's no. Okay, that's done. Guys, this is not acceptable. Just like, Anaya, you don't even have a horse, so like, why do you even care? This is for people who might get killed. I mean, seriously injured. And I'm not trying to hate on Bratayley. They're really good people, but putting their daughter which has no experience because her daughter has any experience with the horse, putting Green Rider horse with a green rider and a green horse. That's not acceptable. Also about the carriage thing, they need to take care of horses, because imagine they're taking away other horses, might have a family, having a family to live with, and they're taking that away to them to suffer. Also, Luna could get seriously killed because of Annie. And they could both get killed because they're living people. They're not just like dolls or just things to bang on. No. Also, horses are not supposed... I just wanted to make this video because I know a lot of people who have horses. I saw a lot of people have horses. And I'm telling, if you have a horse that's 3-year-old or less, do not ride it. Train it to be a good horse. And what you're supposed to do once 1 or a month, you're not supposed to put a person on that horse. No, you're supposed to you're supposed to get a horse that had experience. Let Annie, they should have let Annie get another horse that's older than 3 years old, like 14 or something, that had experience, so Annie could be a good rider. And if they have Luna, if you have a 3-year-old or less, then just train it to be a good horse and bond with that horse, because you're gonna have to keep on riding. And I'm not trying to stop Annie. And when I went to the American Girl doll store in New York City, I didn't know what happened until now. I didn't even realize. Okay, they sleep while sitting or standing up. They have to take care of the carriage, and they pass out because they don't have sleep. They have to eat in the morning. They have to get their hooves cut, or else they will have a serious infection and probably would get in other horses, which I don't know. You probably look, and you're just a little girl. I don't know about horses. I suggest to collect all your information to get your horse, and get a professional, not a person who's just like, okay, let me just put this Green Rider and this green horse, and just doesn't matter. Someone could get killed. Do they even realize? It's crazy. I made like three videos today. Sorry, I had to pause it. Not trying to hate on bratayley. They moved to LA. They could do whatever they want for their life, but I just want to say that I don't want no one to get killed. And it's really sad that I didn't want to bring this up, but I'm gonna have to. That another of the children of I don't want another of them to die. Caleb's always gonna be a special person in their lives. We don't want Annie to get killed too. They just so I just wanted to make that video because I never made a horse video. I always made like package videos and like vlogs and stuff, like short ones. But yeah, I think for get this set up. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys learned that, and to bond with your horse first to know it more and well, which I suggest So yeah, thanks for watching, and remember, you're more than one of a kind. So I just want to say bond with your horses, and yeah, bye.